Hey, first graders, we are still working on our writing using big ideas and strong feelings, just like our author in our author study, Alma Florada. Now, I have a list going behind me on things that good writers do. Now, I know that good writers use their own lives for story ideas. I know that good writers reread stories for inspiration. Like yesterday, I reread Abuelita's Secret and I love Saturdays y Domingos so that I could get ideas on using repetition or using strong sensory details so that my readers could feel the strong feelings, just like we felt strong feelings reading those stories. Our learning goal for today, I can get ideas for stories by thinking of a big, strong feeling, a time where you felt very, very, very excited, or very, very happy, or very sad, or very, very mad. Think of a time when you thought of a big, strong feeling, and you can get ideas for your stories. We're going to do that in class today. We're going to kind of brainstorm and think of some ideas where we felt something really, really strong. But before we start, ask yourself 3 questions. Why am I writing this? What idea do I want my readers to get? Why am I even writing this down? What is my author's purpose? We're also going to think, who is our audience? Now, if I was writing a story for you guys, I would know to use lots of characters and maybe put some magic in there because I know that you guys enjoy excitement. But when I was writing stories for my college classes, I had to use fancy technical language because that's what the professors like to see. The last thing we're going to ask ourselves is, how will we structure our story? We have to have a very clear beginning, a middle, and an end so that the readers know how it started, what started, and then how it ended. When you're writing, I want to see some superstar sentences. This is how you make sure you have some superstar sentences. Your sentences always start with a capital letter. Can you repeat that? Always start. So look at these 2 sentences that I wrote here. I am on my computer. I am on my computer. The second sentence, that's going to be the way I want to write it because it starts with that capital letter. Star sentences have finger spaces. When you're writing down, you don't want all your words to be all squished together. I can't read that. Look at this. Can you read this? I don't know what this says. Oh, the second sentence, I corrected it. See how there's spaces between the words? Now I can see it says, the bacon tastes good. I must have been hungry when I wrote that sentence. Lastly, your star sentences will end with punctuation. I can't just leave the words on the paper. I have to have a question mark, a period, or an exclamation mark. Now, look at how these sentences change with my punctuation. This says, are you happy? It's a question. I am happy, with a period. Ooh, look, same sentence, but it has an exclamation mark. So that means my voice is going to change. I am happy. Oh, you know what? I think this exclamation point makes it a big, strong feeling. Your stories will always have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So you know what helps me? It helps me if I take one page and I put the beginning on the first page, take another page and put the middle, and then take another page and put the end. Then I'll know how to structure my story. So remember, your learning goal, repeat after me. I can get ideas for stories by thinking of a big, strong feeling. Think of a time when you were very happy, very sad, very mad, or any other feelings. Think of a time when you had a big, strong feeling, and that will give you something to write about. We can be authors just like Alma Florida.